welcome to another chapter in my Christian story where we talk about our story in God's words. Let's chat. So, we have the big promise that God had given us. The word He had spoken to us in a dream, a vision, a prophecy. It has now, like we say, manifested or come to pass. I bet you are excited because I'm excited. Talk about the sigh of relief or God has finally did it. No more second guessing. No more was it me or was it God. No more was the prophecy correct or did I hear them correctly. I mean, the Gideons like myself are finally at rest. God has swung open the door and the blessings has found a FedEx, a post office. It has been delivered. The check is here, the car is here, we moved into our home, our babies are finally gotten back to their senses, and the ring is shining on the finger. I could go on and on about the different blessings that God has given us. But today we are singing, look what the Lord has done. And we are dancing and praising the Lord. It is good, it is good, thank God, it is good. Feeling like the Israelites after God had delivered them from Egypt after 430 years of slavery. Some say 400, but anyways, they're in the promised land. Hold up. I did say the Israelites. And in this instance, or this story today, we are the Israelites. Yes, you and me. Today's the chat is about disobedience after the promise. When we are in our waiting period, we did a lot of things because we wanted God to pull through for us. We fasted, we prayed, we fasted again 40, 30, how many days? And we found the churches with the anointed pastors or prophets who will tell us that our blessings is coming. It is like God had said before to us in whatever way it did. It is coming. Just like how the Israelites felt when Moses brought them to the Red Sea and parted it, and God showed them He had a way to the blessings. All they had to do was trust Him. We did those things for we wanted a word to say that we are on track, and as I said, the blessing is coming. However, have you noticed how easily the Israelites went back to the lifestyle they were used to before when they were in Egypt? Have you returned to your lifestyle after the blessings? Remember when Moses went up to the mountain and came down, the Israelites decided to make idols out of the jewelry and the gold that they had carried from Egypt with them. What are the habits you have that should have remained when you committed your life to God? The ones you should have left in Egypt. The habits that kept you bound before you found God the Redeemer. See, God freed you, but you still decided to return to that which had tasted good, even though you back then prayed for a way out of your poverty, out of your homelessness, your singleness, and for your children that were disobedient, out of your addictions. You made a journey with God to your promised land, but the things that you should have left behind, you still wanted to carry with you in your journey to the promise. When God had showed you that these needed to be worked on, like the Israelites, He had to bring them in the desert for 40 years so they could go through their pruning before reaching a land of milk and honey. So did God bring you through yours. So what happened, my friends? What happened to you now that your blessings have arrived? What happened to the Israelites after they reached Canaan? After you had praised the Lord, thank God, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. Why did you go back to that lifestyle? The one you left in Egypt, and you brought it to a different stage, a different level in your life. When God brought you to the next level, why did you make this level change you? See, in your desert, God prepared you, cleansed you, and got you ready for your blessings. But after you got the blessings and up to your level, you forgot what he had told you and what he had prepared you for. Like how the Israelites did not get rid of the Canaanites as they should have, but instead they joined them. Now you up and want to make your blessings be known and seen by everyone. That you have leveled up. So your friends, your lifestyle has changed. You are now with the big crowd. And now you not see that you weren't supposed to be there. You do not see that you are not supposed to be there at all. That place, that setting is not for you. For God didn't raise you up so you could go back to the place that He took you from. Where you, why are you corrupting your blessings with people or friends that encourage a lifestyle that is not for you and not pleasing to God? It says 7 levels, 7 different levels. My friends, what happened? Here you have God watching you like how you watched the Israelites living amongst the Canaanites, doing what they weren't supposed to be doing, adopting a lifestyle, worshiping idols they shouldn't have. The Canaanites weren't supposed to be there in the first place. These new friends aren't supposed to be with you, and you are not supposed to be at the location at that party. What are you doing? What are you doing with that man? What are you doing with that woman? How did the cigarette reach in your mouth or the other substances? My friends, how? How did your blessings turn into your idol? After God cleaned you up, what is so inviting that you forget and disobey God? Here it goes, because we love the stories about the suddenlies, the promised land, the tree planted by the river, how the righteous is blessed, how we are blessed and highly favored. And we go on about the blessings and never talk about what follows to keep the blessings. For the Israelites thought it was good. They are here, the land of milk and honey. It is ours, no more slavery. This is theirs, but is it over? Like you thought it was and was doing you, so did the Israelites. My friends, don't miss it. For God sent an angel with a message to the Israelites about their disobedience to him, telling them that the Canaanites would be a thorn in their sides, for they should not have been in league with the inhabitants of the land. They should have thrown away their altars, but they disobeyed. Isn't that what you're doing? My friends, what will be your consequences to your actions? Are you not afraid of losing what God had prepared for you? What you waited so long for? Today, I want you to think, what will your disobedience after the promise cost you? Until the next chapter, my friends, this is your girl T, and I pray you find God's love.